Welcome back, guys. My name is GamerBoy, and in today's game we're going to be playing, it's called Splatoon 3, and I'm really having a lot of fun playing this, and I can't wait to play more of this. Like, I can't wait to see what happens at the end, and what happens between here and the end. It's just a really fantastic game, and I can't wait to play more, but I'm just going to enter the level and do what I need to do for whatever I have to do for this one. I'm not really sure on what I'm doing in this one. I'm guessing that I'm going to have to take out some enemies and do stuff there. I'm not really sure if I'm going to get new weapons the further I go on. I'm not really sure about that, but from what it seems like, I probably am. I'm not really sure, but from what it seems like, I probably am. But I am gonna guess that I'm gonna have to go and just be in the thing, slow and steady. Make sure they don't realize where I'm at. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sneak up on them and do something like that, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like is working. That seems like that's working. Lord, really do not want death. Death, not something that I would prefer. I would not prefer death, and death is something that can happen if I am not careful. If I'm not careful, then death can happen, and that is something that I don't want. Even though I have unlimited lives right now, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep the unlimited lives or what. But I don't want to have to restart any of what I'm doing, so trying not to die is gonna be a really good thing. Is that all the end? Oh, so this is just basic enemy training, so learning how to use your little guy and learning how to do stuff like that. Makes sense, makes sense. Learning how to take out the enemies from afar and doing what I'm doing right here. It makes sense on what I have to do and how I'm supposed to do it, of course. Oh wait, well here I can just shoot down and it will just do it automatically. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more strategically because I'm guessing that the more enemies I fight, the more I destroy and everything. I'm gonna be making a lot more platforms active, I guess. So, yeah, I know this area looks clear, but it's not really clear. It's actually not clear. It just looks clear right now, but it's not when I get closer to the area and everything. When I get closer to the end area, it's not gonna look clear, so being very careful. Yeah, like, that I knew was gonna happen. That I knew was gonna happen eventually. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so now I just have to make sure that I can do this. Okay, I got it. Oh, seriously? So there are some enemies where I just cannot hit? Okay, makes sense. Makes sense in that regard. Makes sense in that regard. Okay, so okay, I see what I need to do. See exactly what I need to do. Just need to make sure that I can not get hurt or die. I'm right here, and I have only got to one checkpoint, and I don't want to have to restart this area because I just do not. I'm glad I have my little buddy helping me. I'm really glad that I have my little buddy helping me because I really do want to get the fast thing, so yeah. Really? I have to fight DJ Octave? I knew that there was gonna be boss fights, but I didn't know how much. Oh, seriously? So I can't go in the sand, or I'm not gonna be able to do my ink. Okay, so the more I ink this area, the better, I guess. I guess that's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to do. Do not want any... I don't want to have to do this again. I really do not want to have to do this again, and I will be doing this again if I don't know what I'm doing and I don't pay attention to DJ Octave. So I need to pay attention to DJ over there and do what I need to do. Okay, keep hitting, keep hitting. Okay, good. I am glad that basically I am able to do this, and I know he's not the boss anymore. Like, after I defeat him, he's probably gonna join me and everything. So after what I'm doing, I will... Okay. So that's not exactly what I would want. So that is a thing. So I'm gonna have to make sure that his drill technique does not get in the way, and I can see... At least I'm glad that I can see the shadows. I'm glad at least I can see the shadows of what I can and cannot do. Okay, so I can do this. I can do this. I just have to make sure that I don't die at the same time of trying to do this. If I need... Okay, so for you... Did I hit you or what? Like, I hope I did. Really? So you take away all of the ink that's here? Makes sense that you're gonna take all the ink away. Makes sense. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that. Makes sense that I'm gonna... Okay, gonna have to run. Going to have to run and make sure that I use my ink well, because if I don't do this good, then I'm gonna have to do this again. Run! Do not like you. Really, just do not like you. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so why? Okay, so I'm not gonna be able... So I have to hit in the air. Good lord, what do I have to do for this? Exactly. What do I have to do for this? Not going to be good if I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to send my little buddy to be able to stop his vacuuming. Makes sense on that. Makes sense that I had to send my little buddy out to help me with the boss and everything. Need to remember that I have a little buddy that can help me. I have to remember that my little buddy can help me, and he's not just like a bomb or something. I have to remember that. I have to remember I have more than just bombs, or I actually have no bombs, and I only have my little buddy here to actually help. Okay, so just like the other bosses and everything, I basically have to go and fight you 3 times and everything. So just like the other Splatoon 2, like the Splatoon 2 bosses, I'm gonna have to fight this guy twice and everything. And I'm gonna have to make sure that I fill up on the ink as well as throw my little buddy. So gonna have to make sure that I prioritize both at the same time, not just one after the other. So that is gonna be a thing. That is definitely gonna be a thing, and I know how to do that just because I've been doing that for this entire fight. So that was just a tutorial? That was really cool of a tutorial, if I have to say so myself. That was really cool. Am I able to? Okay, so I am able to at least ink the snow and everything. Okay, so basically it's a search and rescue mission, and I'm gonna have to go and basically do what I did in the last game, but in this game with, like, what I have to find and what I need to do, of course. And I also have to go and upgrade my character, Agent 3, to go and get bombs, I'm guessing. So, how do I... Okay, so... Oh, that's the picture mode. Don't want that. I would like to... Yeah, menu, please. Yes! Okay, so I am somewhat able to go get stuff, like... Okay, so I don't have any... oh, wait, I do have some upgrade points, so... Oh, I don't have any upgrade points. I thought I did. Okay. So, basically, yeah. It looks like I have... Basically, how many sites? So I have 6 sites I have to go to, and I'm gonna have to try to find Cuttlefish and everything, Grandpa Cuttlefish and everything. So it's basically like the other game, except I need to find Grandpa Cuttlefish and everything, I guess. So let's get to it, and let's go into what we need to go into, of course, because what else to do but go into the next level. I hope I get new weapons. I really hope I get new weapons, because that would be really, really cool if I was able to go into new areas and get new weapons. Oh! So this is supposed to be like the DLC mixed with the main game and everything. So that's really cool. Okay, so it is like the DLC just in Splatoon 3, and you don't have to go and add it to the game. It's in the game already, and that is a really cool thing. Like, basically, they took what was in the DLC and put it into its own game and everything. That is a really cool thing. That is what I like. And instead of being like on a train system or anything like that, you're in a new area where the stuff from the DLC of Splatoon 2 is in this, and that's really, really clever and cool. And yes, I know I have to go and collect the power eggs. Yes, initialize. Good luck. Yes. Yes. Can I at least start? Thank you. I really have no idea why this... Okay, so basically I do have lives. I just have... So it's like the DLC of Splatoon 2. I'm glad that I played the DLC because I would have no idea what was going on or what would be going on or anything like that. So I am just glad that I did what I needed to do with getting the DLC, because the DLC actually does help in a big way. And I know how to use keys. I got help from Grandpa Cuttlefish. But let's just do what you're asking me to do, apparently. Okay, first off, need to spray that, so then, not spray, but send my little buddy out, so then I can do this. I like how they're adding on to what was already established within the other games and everything. That is really, really cool. But was that all I needed right here? Is that all I needed? Because if so, then that makes sense. I would like to keep looking down, so then okay, good. Jump up to here, make sure that I can do at least what I'm doing. Can I destroy you or what? So I am able to somewhat destroy you, but not exactly 100% destroy. Like I can destroy or whatever the word is. I can mess you up is what I'm trying to say. Don't know why words are hard today, don't know why. Apparently it seems like when I'm playing this game, I get confused with the words. Concentrating and playing a game like this and doing what I need to do, not my forte, but I will do it. Okay, so I can collect more than one, and that's good because I would like to do that. I would like to collect more than one at a time, just so then I can at least do whatever I need to do. So, collecting more, good idea. Good idea to collect more than what I should need. And I'm glad that they actually incorporate the power eggs into the story mode. I'm really glad that they do that because they did not do that in Splatoon 2. And all you did with the power eggs was upgrade you. And that was good, but it was seeming like it was lacking in a way. And I did not like that. Okay. So let's try this again, and let's try to stay on the rails this time. So jump to this side, and okay, good. And I like how you're able to keep the slam. I'm glad that you're able to do that because it's like you're able to like go and strategize with what you have to do with that. And I would not like you, do not want you. First off, doing that. Can I not get hit anymore? Okay, seriously? Please don't say I have to start that over. Okay, good. So I don't have to start all of that over, but I do have to start some of that over. So I have to be a lot more careful on what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, apparently. Okay, 3 keys are what I have, and it seems like that's all I just needed to do was collect the 3 keys, because I'm guessing that this is like the tutorial area, like teaching you like how to do this. So if you have never played like Splatoon 2 or even gotten the DLC for Splatoon 2, then you're able to at least learn what you need to do from this. So that is really cool. That alone is really cool, that you're able to still learn what you're supposed to do, but still like not get like overwhelmed with what you have to do. So that's really cool. Okay, so I could try different weapons, but I would like to stay with my normal one just so then I can do what I need to do. So I'm glad that it doesn't give you like a fee to go in. I'm glad about that because one of the things I did not want in the DLC of Splatoon 2 was the fees and everything. I will be completing the DLC, of course, just after this, of course, because I want to play this first because I really like how I like sort of how this is playing, and I really like how. Okay, so you just need a. Okay, so I could not destroy you, of course. So that is a thing. So do I just do what the mission is telling me to do and then just finish it with some speed and with some agileness, of course. So yeah, that's what it seems like of what I have to do, but I'm not really sure so far. So it just seems like I have to do it that way, but I'm not really sure so far. Like, I know that I guess that's what I have to do. Oh wait, before anything, okay, so I can't really do anything right here, so I will have to do this on the hub area, so I'm not going to be able to go and just level up my character anytime during the levels. So that is certainly going to be a thing that I'm going to have to remember. I'm not going to be able to just upgrade anytime. I'm going to have to actually do that when I have like the stuff to upgrade during like the really great, but I will have to upgrade during like selecting a level instead of like actually doing it within a level. And I understand why they want you to do it like that. I understand why, because it would just be like too overpowered if you could do it outside of a level. So no, inside a level, not outside of a level. That's how they do it anyway. But inside of a level, if you were able to do it like that, then it could have been like a little bit more easier to go and just get through the levels. And they probably wanted to add some challenge to the levels and not just make it too easy to like have you like save up your points and everything, your upgrade points, and then just be able to be like upgrade when you need it. Or can I not die in this? But yeah, they would probably not want you to upgrade just willy-nilly during the levels, so doing it the way that they have it is probably the best way that they could do it without making it too willy-nilly. Finally, I don't know why that took forever, but it did. It took me a few tries and continued to try to do that, and I did not like it because of that. But I am learning. I am learning what I need to do and why they recommend certain weapons and everything. So it's just like Splatoon 2 with all the DLC and everything. Like that. I do like that, but I need to realize that this is its own game as well as being a part of like Splatoon 2, of course, because it is like the DLC. It is basically the DLC with more added story and more, oh good lord. If I can make it over there, that's gonna be good, because then I can do this. And I failed. Yes, retry from checkpoint. Don't want to, but I sort of have to, so that is certainly a thing. That is certainly a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so for you, if I can, just do that, so then I can do that. Yeah, I do not want to restart. Again. Do not want to restart. Do not want to restart. So, okay, good. I'm glad that I am doing this the way that I'm doing this. I am glad I'm not failing again. Or, at this moment, not failing, because I could fail, and that's not something that I want. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna have to try the little bit. Try the little bit. And now run. If I can do this, that's gonna be good. If I can just go and do what I need to be done here, that would have been really cool if I could have done that, but apparently I can't just run it there. Why that took forever, I don't know why. I just could not do that. I don't know why I just could not do that, but I just could not do that. And I am glad that I finally figured out the pattern of what I needed to do and how to do it. But yeah, that was not easy, but I'm glad that I did it. I'm just glad that I did it. And now that I'm on the main area, I should go and level up my Octolink or Splatoon character, or whatever they want to call it, Agent 3. So, yeah, I would like to go and hero gear. I would like, oh wait, yeah, I would like, really? So I need the fish to be able to go and upgrade? Really? I did not know that. I did not know that I needed the fish to be able to do this. Oh, of course. And at least now I'm at least able to go and teleport to the kettles that I've unlocked and everything. So that's really cool. But anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here. I am having a lot of fun with this. Like, the premise of what Splatoon is very, very unique, and I like how the story progresses through the games and everything. Like, it's not just the same old story over and over and over. It's a different story, but instead of it just being a different story, it adds on to what the previous story and game had and all that, and that's really, really cool, and I really do like everything that this game has to offer. But anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.